And such power is necessary for us, friends, because we are, like I mentioned earlier, we are fighting against invisible enemies, spiritual forces in the heavens. You can't see them with your eyes. And because the Lord overcame, we look to God, we look to Jesus, who overcame by God's power when he disarmed the powers and authorities on the cross and made a public spectacle of them and triumphed over them on the cross. So we overcome by the work of Christ on the cross, the finished work of Christ on the cross, you know. So we overcome by the blood of the Lamb, and that testimony and the words of our testimony account of Christ. I remember a time, some time back, I was way before I even got into ordained ministry, and I was we're organizing an overnight at home, and there was this lady who was coming. I didn't know by then. She was so subtle, but she was into sorcery, deep sorcery. And so the spirit, I believe the Lord is the one that led me to pray through the house, you know, pleading the blood of Jesus through the house, the living room, the dining, the bathroom, you know, everywhere, the kitchen. And so when the time came, when they came for the night of prayer, the house was too hot for this lady. Everywhere was hot. She could not even drink water. Even the water was hot. And when she held my hand to greet me, she said my hand was hot and it was burning her. And at that time, I did not understand what it was until one intercessor friend rebuked her and told her, whatever it is that is in you, may you seek deliverance, get deliverance for it, because definitely there's something not right with you. So that we overcome by the blood of the Lamb. It is the finished work of Christ on the cross. It is because Christ overcame that I was able to overcome. And immediately she left. The house was too hot. The home was too hot, and she actually left and did not participate in that overnight